YouTube, how's it going? Flag 1122. Enjoying first smoke of the day for me. Having a little coffee, black, delicious. Ooh. This mug I've got, Brief History of Art. I got it at a local art gallery, Northwest Arkansas. Crystal Bridges is what it's called. I'm going to do a little review for you today. I'm smoking, well, housekeeping first. This is a kind of an odd pipe. It's called the Biltmore, and I picked it up on eBay for really next to nothing. It looks quite a bit like a custom built. Same sort of general design, same feel to it. Big chunky piece of briar, kind of a stubby little nose warmer, possibly pot Rhodesian. I really like this pipe though. I mean, it just says the Biltmore imported briar. Besides that, I don't know much about it. I'm smoking today though Samuel Gawith's Brown No. 4 Finest Kindle Twist. Very, very interesting. Popped this tin open a couple of weeks ago, and I'd read some of the reviews on it, and it said it was really strong, you know, but I thought, hey, I can take Irish Flake, Dunhill's Royal Yacht, which is pretty strong for me, some of the more powerful tobaccos I've smoked and been able to enjoy and not had any side effects really. So I busted out some of this and shoved it in the old pipe. It had a very unique shape to it. I think many pipe smokers have pointed out that it looks like some sort of feces, perhaps a canine or small forest animal. Actually, that would be a large forest animal. That'd be a pretty big piece of crap for a squirrel. It's a rope, not that easy to deal with. I've been cutting it off in little tiny medallions. That's really the best way for me, letting it dry out. But the first time I smoked this, I mean, it made me violently ill. It was going fine first, nice little nicotine buzz going, and it just got more and more intense, and waves of nausea started to crash onto me, and I just had to put it down. I thought I was going to throw up. Smoked it again. I mean, I must be some sort of a sadist or something to enjoy something that makes me sick. Go back to it like that. It's just nuts. Well, I tried it again. Basically the same result. I made sure this time though that my stomach was full of food. Still violently ill. This is actually the 5th bowl, and let me tell you what I learned about this though, and I'll just say right up front, I'm not a fan of this tobacco on its own. What I did is I mixed this blend with some Boswell's Premium Burley. So I cut up the twist into little pieces, mixed it in with the Boswell's Premium Burley, and that's what I'm smoking right now. And when I did that, I was able to tolerate it. I didn't get sick. still really difficult to keep lit. I think even after the drying period, I think this tobacco it's an old school tobacco, and when I say old school, I mean the people that are going to get the most enjoyment out of this are going to be people who are sitting down, who puff slowly. I'm really bad to just puff and puff like a freaking maniac, like a freight train. And when you do that, you're getting more smoke, more nicotine into your body. You got to take your time with this. And I am not really a patient smoker. I was a cigarette smoker for a really long time, and even though I've been smoking a pipe for right on 10 years, I still haven't kind of broken the habit of over puffing. And if you puff too much on a pipe, you're going to have more moisture, tobacco's going to heat up, your pipe's going to heat up. Nothing good can come of that, but I can't stop myself. I imagine that this is a Virginia, maybe Burley, I'm not sure. I didn't get enough into the reviews because the first time I was so sick, I was terrified of it. But I was like, I'm going to give it another go, and another several goes and figure it out. But cutting it with Boswell's Premium Burley seemed to work for me. This is the last tin that I'll buy of Brown Number 4, and not because it's not quality tobacco. It's just not for me. Same way in the same way that I don't know. I mean, Peterson's 3P, perfect plug. It's not. I mean, I can smoke that all day. It's not super strong to me, but it's just too much trouble, and that sounds sort of wrong to think that way, but it's just, I just don't want to take that much time. I guess I'm an impatient pipe smoker. That's one good thing about pipe smoking. For somebody who's kind of like antsy and kind of a nervous guy most of the time, it's nice to settle down, and get right into it. Slow down your life a little bit, because it does force you to do that. The ritual of pipe smoking, packing of the pipe, the lighting of the pipe, the maintaining the ember of the pipe, it's a ritual. Anyway though, it is a tasty tobacco. It's got a nice earthiness to it, it's more powerful than anything though. The room note to this tobacco, I noticed, was more akin to like a really strong Maduro cigar. By and large, even though I think it's a good tobacco, I'm not going to give it a high rating for me personally, because I'm not talented enough to figure out how to smoke it without adding other tobaccos into it. I'm going to give this tin away as a gift of what's left in here, because I'm just not going to screw around with it anymore. But if you're having trouble with really strong tobaccos, I would suggest mixing it with something that's less intense. Boswell Premium Burley is a good tobacco to do that. I've even occasionally mixed Prince Albert with various Virginia blends that I found really harsh, and I know a lot of people say Prince Albert is harsh, but Prince Albert is a brilliant tobacco as a filler tobacco, as a blending component. Don't underestimate PA. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish this bowl of Brown Number 4 Kindle Twist infused with Boswell's Premium Burley. Remember, smoke slowly, enjoy yourself. Here.